Kasese district on a string of serious charges including treason, terrorism, murder, attempted murder, financing terrorism, and aggravated robbery.
24 November 2025.
The suspects, among them women, are accused of participating in coordinated attacks on police installations in the districts of Kasese, Vundivujo, and Kabarole on November 1st, 2025. They were presented before the Kasese Magistrates Court under a heavy deployment of security personnel. The court session was presided over by Deputy Registrar His Worship Mfintundinda George, who addressed the suspects and read the multiple charges listed on the charge sheet, although he declined to appear on camera.
Treason, contrary section 223, subsection 1, paragraph A, C, and D of Penal Code. Count 2 is terrorism, contrary section 6, paragraph 1, subsection 1, paragraph A, and subsection 3, paragraph A. Also charged of alternative count 1, murder contrary section 171 and 172 of Penal Code Act. Alternative count number 2, murder contrary section 171 and 172 of Penal Code Act.
Mfintundinda informed the court that the accused are believed to have operated in Kasese, Vundivujo, Vunyangabo, Ntoroko, Kagadi, and Chitagwenda districts between 2024 and 1st November 2025, where the attacks reportedly took place.
Between 2024 and 1st November 2025, at diverse places within Kasese, Vundivujo, Vunyangabo, Kabarole, Kagadi, Toroko, and Chitagwenda districts for purposes of influencing the government or intimidating the public or a section of public, and for political or religious or socio-economic aim.
However, the proceedings took a tense shift when Honorable Barnabas Kansimire, the Buyaga West Member of Parliament and one of the defense lawyers, raised objections. He condemned the 3-week detention of the suspects without trial, describing it as a violation of their constitutional rights.
48 hours, within 48 hours. It does not say beyond 48 hours. So 3 weeks is just too much. For instance, amongst those people who are going to be released today, state has not preferred any charge against them. It has held them incommunicado for 3 weeks.
Kansimire further revealed that more than 12 people from his constituency had been arrested in connection to the attacks, yet only 2 were produced before the magistrate.
An advocate, and I have instructions particularly to represent the people who are coming from my place. And in the circumstances, I have mentioned A60, that is Mohindo Zedekia Timothy, and A66, Muyonjo Eustace. I will be appearing for them in court.
Despite the objections, the suspects are remanded until 23rd December 2025, when they will return to court for further mention of the case.
Investigations are still going on, and there are other 2 persons still at large.
As the suspects return to Mubuku Prison awaiting their next court appearance, questions continue to swirl around the legality of their detention, the scale of the coordinated attacks, and the broader security implications for Western Uganda. For now, the nation watches keenly as the judicial process takes its next decisive step. Compiled by Xavier Baluku in Kasese for Church of Uganda Family TV News at 8.